Hello everyone, welcome back to Puan Rafida's channel. Today we are going to learn social studies and you can refer to your textbook page 129. Get ready everyone. Before we start our lesson today, first and foremost, you have to learn new vocabularies. Alright? The first one is library. Do you know what library is? Library is a building or room containing collections of books for use or borrowing by the members of an institution. Now, say the word again. Library. Library. The second word for today. Country. A nation with its own government occupying a particular territory. Now, let's say the word again. Country. Country. Next word. Special. Special means better, greater, or otherwise different from what is usual. Now, let's say the word again. Special. Special. The next word is strange. Strange means unusual or surprising, difficult to understand or explain. Now, let's say the word again. Strange. Strange. Last word for today. Forest. A large area covered chiefly with trees and undergrowth. Now let's repeat the word again. Forest. Forest.
CLIL 1. Social Studies. Vocabulary. Library. Country. Special. Strange. Forest.
Now let's try to read all the vocabularies. Library, country, special, strange, forest. Again, library, country, special, strange, forest.
Activity 1. Look at the title and the pictures. What is strange about these schools? Then listen and read.
Strange schools. A boat comes to my house every morning. This boat is my school. It has got a classroom, a library, and a computer. There are 22 school boats in my country. I want to be a teacher in a school boat too. Rafi, Bangladesh.
Do you take the bus to school? My school is a bus. There are desks and chairs for 40 students. My favorite subject is maths. Lessons are fun in my school. Malik, Pakistan.
My school is special. We have lessons in the forest. We look at the trees, play games, and read stories. In art class, we find things in the forest and make toys. We walk and run too. I'm happy at forest school. Mia, Canada.
Now, let's try to answer a few comprehension questions. The first one. What does Rafi's school look like? Remember, you can always refer back to the passage you read earlier. Now let's see what is the answer. In order to find the answer, you have to read again. Now let's read the first passage first. A boat comes to my house every morning. This boat is my school. Can you see I underline the sentence with red lines? Yes, that's the answer. So now you can answer with It's a boat. Now let's move on to the second comprehension question. Why doesn't Rafi go to school? Remember, you can always refer back to the passage you read earlier. Now let's see what is the answer. I think you know how to find the answer already. You must read again. So in this comprehension question, the answer is in the very first sentence. A boat comes to my house every morning. Why doesn't Rafi go to school? Rafi doesn't go to school because the school comes to his house. Next question. What is in there in the school boat? Remember, you can always refer back to the passage you read earlier. Now let's see what is the answer. Yes, the answer is it has got a classroom, a library, and a computer. What is in there in the school boat? There is a classroom, a library, and a computer. Last but not least, how many school boats are there in Rafi's country? Remember, you can always refer back to the passage you read earlier. Now let's see what is the answer. The answer is there are 22 school boats in my country. Now you can write the answer. There are 22 school boats. Now let's move on to the second passage. Comprehension check. Question 1. What does Malik's school looks like? Question 2. What can you find in the school bus? Question 3. What is Malik's favorite subject? We move on to the very last passage. Comprehension check. Question 1. What is special about Mia's school? Question 2. What do they do in Mia's class? Question 3. What do they do in art class? We are now at the end of our lesson today. Remember to write all the questions and answers in your comprehension book. That's all for today. Thank you for paying attention. Stay safe, okay? Hope to see you soon.